Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Herbertson Crafting. And we're flying right into our magical village here in the heart of the jungle, where over the last 15 episodes, we have built this massive village here. And in today's episode, we're going to complete it. That is right. We are going to complete this village with some absolutely massive builds that I'm very excited about. It's crazy to think that we are already 15 episodes into season 7 and we've already got this massive jungle build here. And by the way, the chest monster is back. This chest monster was back within about an hour of our last episode. So yeah, that's a problem. But within the village today, we're planning on adding more farms, more magical creatures like Larry the Snail, and maybe a couple more buildings here and there to really top off this area. I've added another 6 double chests of leaves to the trees. Hopefully you can start seeing a difference in them. They're definitely hanging a lot more than they had, and I think that is definitely making a huge difference in their overall design. And I've added some little sprouts at the tops of the trees, adding those little green puffs, which I think look really cool and add just a little highlight to the overall design of the tree. So I hope you're as excited as I am to see this village finally complete. After all of this time, complete. That makes me super happy. But before we get to building and creating all these wonderful things, we have a challenge part of Operation Aqua Thunder, and that is, of course, get diamonds and don't die. That was the motto of Operation Aqua Thunder when we started this season, but there was actually a third objective, and that third objective is to get a Jellycat. And Jellycat has eluded us for a very long time, but today is the day that we solve that. I've got all of our tools to achieve this. Gray beds. Actually, I have 2 shulker boxes of gray beds and a whole bunch of other things to go to a village, spam the beds, and hope that we can get a jelly once and for all. We're back here once again at the double village at the world border, and I've spammed down the gray beds in hopes that it will expand out the size of the village by increasing the amount of cats that will spawn in here. So gray beds are down, workstations are down. I don't know if that actually helps. It looks like they have started to breed there. So that is a good thing. And yeah, Jelly, where are you? This is going to be for science, or for our entertainment while we wait for Jelly to spawn. I am going to fly straight up in the air, detach my elytra, and see how far I will bounce up on a bed. Sounds like a good time, doesn't it? Straight up into the air. I think that's probably good. That's probably good. Okay, we're gonna detach the elytra, and then we're gonna see us fall into those beds. Oh, we got some serious air. We made it like, well, at least my dead body, that is, made it at least 40 blocks in the air. Oh, this was fun. Whoops, split. Oh, we actually made it pretty high that time. And away we go for science. This time, I'm going to try to survive this. Oh, I survived. I survived. I didn't die. I only have 2 hearts. I cannot believe I'm going to say this again. We didn't get her. Not a single cat. Not even just one. Not just one. I would have taken any cat at this point. I watched Anthony Daniels explain the C-3PO suit or costume through the entire saga of Star Wars. That video was like 50 minutes. I watched the Everyday Astronaut do another 50-minute video explaining the differences between the SLS and the Starship. In all that time, you think 1, 2, maybe just 1 cat would spawn here. No, not a single one. Instead, I have froze to death again, and I'm done. I'm taking the beds. I don't care if these villagers have to sleep in the cold, wet snow. I'm taking my beds and I'm taking my workstations. That's right, y'all unemployed now. We might not have got a Jellycat, but we are not gonna let that stop us. We we'll get a Jellycat eventually, but I'd like to start on a few projects today. And the first one I'd like to do is start adding some more of our misfit magical creatures to the village, similar to Larry down below. So my vision is to have dragonflies, butterflies, ants, and of course, maybe even a hornet or a bee kind of flying about, and maybe some other kinds of animals that I haven't come up with yet. So I'd love to have them just kind of all over the village, just giving it a little bit more life. And the next thing I'd like to do is start preparing our masons to be brought over to our blacksmith. So I think that will be super fun. I've been worked on maybe 3 or so of them, and they have, I think, all of the trades ready to go. So they're masters. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And then of course we have some, generic villagers that we can bring down and put in the farms to get those operational once again. Knock, knock. I'm home. Oh no, oh no, where did they go? I think at least the 2 are still up in the breeder. Oh, what the heck? Today is not going well, not at all. We had, like I said, maybe 3 masons and then a few generics, and they're gone. On the plus side, I think we've got 1 villager outside with a dragon head that escaped. And I wonder if he's one of my masons. Why can't I? Oh no, that's a green hand. You're a zombie? I mean, how did you turn into a zombie? You're in a box. Oh, what is going on? All right, let's start the breeding process all over again. We are going to heal this zombie, and in doing so, we will heal our episode of its bad luck. We'll give him his golden egg. Wait, not egg. It's not a golden egg. It's a golden apple. And that will cure him like in 10 minutes after he finishes shaking. And hopefully this sets us up on a good footing for the rest of the episode. Things aren't going half bad here. We've got a zombie villager, so we can cure him. So hopefully we get some of them discounts. Sir, don't look at him like that. Sir, please. Back up, officer. Leave him alone, please. Look at that face. But anyway, these guys are a little bit scared, understandably. We've got our masons back online. They've got the diamond belt, so that's looking really good. So hopefully in about an hour, we should have all of our villagers ready to go and be put into their houses. You think, I'm just going to spend about an hour or 2 getting all my villagers set up, and then it's the next day, and you've been working on this for hours. They are the most difficult things to work with imaginable. So where we left off, we had the ceiling was different. So this is protecting me from iron golems, which has killed me 3 times, by the way. And the iron golem in our last clip there killed my zombie, and he killed my zombie that was in the process of being cured. So yeah, not a big fan of him. So we've got a butcher going through the curing process right now, commonly mistaken for a ninja, being the headband and all. But we're going to work through that and see what kind of trades he gets. Now, I know I could have looked this up to see what trades you get for curing and things like that, but I've just kind of enjoyed the process of discovery. Sometimes it's a little bit more fun to not look it up and to find it on your own. With that, it's time to put some heads on these guys and put them in their farms once and for all. Pop, it's good to have you back, my friend. This one is the best one, hands down. I turned my back for 5 minutes and a baby zombie snuck in here, and I have gone everywhere in this village, lit up, carpeted everything up in the trees, down over here by the trunk, and oh, there it is. Oh, I despise those baby zombies. Someone slept just as I was curing them and putting them in shade, and they're all dead. That literally was hours of work gone getting them to the highest level. That was devastating. I am completely gutted. Totally my fault for putting my best villagers in those positions. Excuse me, sir. I'm here to bring balance to the force. Thank you. So I'll do my one thing that I can do without failing. Maintaining the dominance of Green Team, bringing life and liberty to the server. You're Green Team too. I appreciate that, Dumbledore. Hashtag Dumbledore on Green Team. Hi, it's up, the Wizard's Tower here. It has been an entire day since that last clip where We had devastation here in the village, but I spent the rest of the day working on our villagers, and I think we've got them in a sustainable, safe way. Every spot imaginable is carpeted, pressure plated, buttoned, lit up, and I think these guys in the farms should be safe, and they're no longer our cured and highest level villagers, and if they die, they can be replaced. The only thing we would lose is their fancy heads. All of our very fancy villagers that are cured and have the special discounts are now protected inside of our houses. So we're gonna set these up as shops and homes for the villagers. And my original plan was to have them wandering through the village, but unfortunately, it's just not safe enough. So we'll change it up a little bit and we'll have them inside of these nice little houses here. And you can see, look at how powerful these trades are. And these are gonna be absolutely amazing. We're gonna have emeralds for days. Every one of these village houses, it's got a little villager inside, and here's our cleric with this. I love that trade. That's a really good one. Our butchers are hanging out in this one, and once we get our sweet berry farm going, these will be some of our more valuable villagers. We might get another one for the back end there. I just flew right into Larry. Ow. Can a man sleep without dying? But welcome to the Mason Hall, and this is beyond epic. Look at these heads. Oh, they fit so perfectly with the villager nose. They just look majestic. And look at the Enderman, really well coordinated with his outfit, looking super fancy. Now, these are Masons. Now, the discounts being cured are not that great. You know, I don't have a lot of clay, and this trade's not really that useful to me, but we have these here for their quartz trade and for their terracotta trade, which is going to be very useful in the future. And finally, our little house of Dumbledores. And these little Dumbledores are really well set up. So we got Silk Touch for 1 diamond with the discount. Got Piercing, don't really need that, but Power 2 for your bow action. And then of course, name tags, you get a discount on that. And discount on your clocks because that's important. And then over here, we've got Mending for 1 emerald. That is right, 1 emerald, and then Feather Falling down below. And then scooting to the back here, we've got Curse of Binding for your trolling needs. And down below, Looting and Unbreaking. And then finally, we've got Infinity and Aquafinity for all your infinity needs. You might be wondering where all those villagers came from. Well, they came from the patent pending Good Times with Scar breeder slash curer, and this is some of the finest Minecraft engineering ever conducted, where efficiency and engineering meet to make a marvel of Minecraft creations. I have lied to you right there. It is neither of those things. It is a breeder made in the most chaotic, inefficient way possible, but for some reason, it actually works. So we get ourselves a villager that we like, we put it on a minecart, we push it into the zombie chamber, the zombie turns the villager into a Minecraft zombie, then we cure it, and then we open these gates, the Minecraft scampers over here, we minecart it once again, and send it up into the village. And for some reason, this all worked. It just took me over a day to do. Time to put away the shenanigans of Minecraft villagers and start building for the day. And I can't be more happy because we are going to add a whole lot of magic to this village, which I'm very, very excited about. We're going to add more magical creatures, more builds, and all sorts of wonderful things. So my friends, let's hit super fast build mode and finish this village. super fast build mode, and that was an awesome time lapse where we got a ton of new enhancements to the village. The first thing over here is a little crane hoisting up some crystals into the wizard's tower. Over on this side, we've got a beautiful dragonfly, and of course, our angry hornet over by our pumpkin patch and windmill. Like, look at this new expansion area of the village. And I think that is looking absolutely fantastic with our pumpkins down below, our wheat, and of course, our windmill. And I'm thinking about putting maybe another 2 or so bees over here, which I think could look absolutely fantastic. And let's not forget Larry the Snail here in front of the village. Got a bit of an update, and I think this looks way, way better than it did. He even has little ant friends on either end, and these were very difficult to make. But the hardest part was the sugarcane. That's right. I spent probably an hour measuring the heights, looking at the different values of them. Like over on the corners, they're a little higher, where in the center, they're a little bit lower, so you can see Larry and he's not obscured by the sugarcane. And yeah, I probably spent way too much time on that, honestly. But over here, I've got a little fishing dock, and I thought it was fun to represent the boat that I used in the beginning of the season to go back and forth from the mine and Grian's house before we got Elytra's. Also, I'm pretty sure that was Grian's boat that I took. I don't know who the llama dad is, but they dropped off a jelly at the portal, and this is amazing. The only problem is, oh, look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to tame her because she's already tamed, so we need like another cat maybe to breed with her, and then that one could become mine. Let's see if Grian has an extra cat around. All right, we've got Grian over here. He's brought 2 of his cats. So I'm gonna take the fish. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna push them up a little closer. Oh, look at how cute she is. Okay, so I'm gonna give this one and then Jelly just a little scoochies. Come on, scoochies. You're not doing anything. We got a Jelly. We got a little baby Jelly, but I don't think it's mine. Wait, but this might be good. Come back here, little baby Jelly. No. I want my baby Jelly. Uh-oh. Rip to that one. Can we do another one over here, please? Oh, little baby kitten Jelly's back. And Grian. Let's go get you a cat. Follow me. Just a couple dudes here flying in the twilight looking for some cats. The Grian found something, but where is it? Got him. That's awesome. Okay, so now we just need to get home, and we're like 5,000 blocks away from home. All right, this is the best way. A leash, because cats cannot be trusted not leashed. Following the fish trail back to base. Okay, we have made it back. There's the cheap knockoff of Gelly. So I think if I do this cat first and then do mine, this should work. Come on. Yes. No. That's not the right one. Oh, we got hearts. Come on. Come on. No, not that one again. Goodbye. Good riddance. That's the face of disappointment right there. Wait, please. Please be it my jelly cat. Oh, it is. I did it. This is the time. It's my cat. Oh, Jelly. Oh, look at her. She's so majestic. Officially naming this Jelly. Thank you. Come on, Jelly. I just want her to come up into Larry the Snail here. But no. She wants to sit on the chest down there. Also, for whatever reason, I can't sleep in this bed anymore. It is apparently occupied by the ghost of Larry. I don't know how to fix this. Anyway, I'm going to continue to try to get Jelly inside Larry the Snail and start preparing our farms, because we've got quite a few farms that I do want to make today. I just flew into the shopping district and B-Tubs asked me if I wanted to taste something delicious. Oh, he's got diamonds. Beautiful, tasty diamonds. Seriously, if you haven't tasted a diamond yourself, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I want a tour of the town hall now that I've had a tasty treat. Oh, I probably should give that back to him. But yeah, I want to tour this place. I haven't got to see it yet in the interior, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, let me see if he wants a call. Okay, we're gonna do this again, are we? Time, and boop. Oh, okay, give it a try, Come on, there you go. Have a sleepy sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. Yes, no, just oh, that was That's good. You won. Hello, B-dubs.
Hello, Scar.
I saw you got a good night's sleep there.
Oh, wonderful night's sleep. Oh,
It was a good one. That was a good one. I was about 1 second too late on that one.
you were. That was so close.
But I did get to taste a diamond, and I appreciated that. I want to tour the town hall. You did some amazing things in there that I have not got to see because there's been a giant wall in the way, and I want to see them.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. When you've done some amazing things on the outside, I mean, you do your terraforming on the outside. It is fantastic.
Well, I was a little worried that the outside looked a little abandoned, like it was a zombie apocalypse or something went down. So, you know, I just wanted to add a little lawn, a couple flowers.
Freshen. Yeah.
Landscape around here is kind of a bit overgrown because it's so lush when you put down something green, but it also looked a little abandoned. So I think it looks a little better than it did.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Maybe another tree or two would be nice.
Oh, you think we should do that now?
Not right now.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that afterwards.
That could take a couple hours.
B-dubs, this place. I'm taking it all in. I think the first thing that strikes me is depth.
Oh, okay.
Yes, come. What did you do here? This is amazing. Is this diorite and then concrete?
This is a block. Yes, this is a not very well-known block called diorite.
Up until you came on the server, B-dubs, we had to all burn our diorite. And now you're bringing life to it, and I appreciate that.
Yes, that's
We won't tell us, Skull.
Exactly. No. We tell him nothing of this. No, nothing of this. No.
Okay, next thing I've noticed right off the bat, the ceiling. What is that?
I was looking around and I just saw the stems of the mushrooms and I thought, you know what? That could be like a nice plaster.
And I assume you didn't buy those for me because I don't have them in stock. Think of the diamonds I could have made.
No, I didn't buy them from you. I did take a few from your chest monster, though.
I didn't even know I had any.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sorry. I have a bad mouse.
Like...
I have a mouse that breaks. Sorry, it's broken. I need a new one.
Bad mouse.
It randomly clicks. Cub fan. I've punched Cub fan so many times. I'm so sorry. This place is beautiful, B-dubs. I absolutely love it. Just like looking through there, like I was just absolutely blown away by like the depth you've created here. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, thank you. When I was building this, you know, I was kind of thinking a little bit. I was thinking of you, actually. And this is something that I haven't really told anybody about, but yes. You know, you and I, we both like, we like to build and we like to, you know, beautify things. And I've had some frustrations, you know, walking around, getting around the server and stuff. And the terrain is a little strange. The fact that this whole...
The inhabitants?
Excuse me, sir. This is private conversation. Get out of here. Okay, sorry. Over here. The fact that we're still... all the mushroom blocks haven't been replaced with grass, does that drive you nuts?
I have to look up into the sky. I walk like this through the shopping district. It's just so hideous.
Oh, you ran into a wall. Okay, yeah. Yes.
Well, I bring a first aid kit wherever I go for obvious reasons.
Smart, yeah, that's a good idea. But this is what I'm thinking, because I think that if you were mayor, I know there's a lot of talk of Mumbo for mayor, and I think he'd do a fine job. But I'm bringing this up. You've never really, you know, mentioned anything of it. You're a sweet, kind guy. That's another thing. But seeing you up here in that throne,
I do like sitting on the throne is kind of the thing. I'm not really one to tell people what to do, but I really love sitting right here. And you know, if I was mayor, just hypothetical, how about a campaign slogan of a tree and a cat for everyone? This is just spitballing. I know it's not good, and work in progress. We can workshop it.
Yeah, like a tree for everyone. I think that's really, really good. And only that.
Well, I think you forgot the cat, but I don't know. Do you think I would make a good mayor?
I do. The cat thing is a little concerning. They're very frustrating in game.
I do dislike this mycelium. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, couldn't that be a first order? If you right off the bat, you get in, you say, okay, no mycelium, all grass.
Beautiful grass, not just normal grass, beautiful grass.
Beautiful, lush grass. Yes. I think that this is, I mean, just seeing you, when we're walking through here, seeing you walking through here, I get this feeling of he's home.
I do feel at home up here. Okay, I'll run for mayor. Have a good rest of the day.
I'm glad. Okay, thank you. This is going to be great.
Well, I guess we're running for mayor. Can't let B-dubs down, can we? No, we can't. So yeah, I don't know. Do you think I would make a good mayor? Because I don't really like telling people what to do. So that's probably be a problem when you're the mayor, when you need to tell people what to do. So maybe if our campaign platform was more bringing organization to the shopping district, reallocating the diamonds for beautification of the area, and of course bringing a cat to every hermit's heart for joy and happiness. So in the comments, to finally make my decision if I'll run or not, hashtag I'd vote for Scar if you want to support me in the comments. And if not, then I'll figure out if we're going to run or not in the next episode. But with that, that concludes today's episode. This video lasted a little longer than I anticipated. I started this on Thursday. It is now Tuesday morning, and I really should upload this video. I just get inspired and just want to continue to make things like a little crystal conveyor belt there, or crane. We've got our angry hornet, our windmill, and our pumpkin patch. We've got jelly now, of course, and all of our villagers are in their little pens down below. We have our super powerful cured villagers in their little houses, which took literally from Thursday to Monday to finally implement into their locations, cured with their discounts. I will never work with villagers ever again. We'll get to those farms in our next episode. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.